Let's talk about my plant of the week, Goldenrod. Goldenrod grows in these long stems. I think they grow between 3 and 5 feet. They have these little bitty delicate flowers and these pointy leaves, skinny pointy leaves. Their stems look like this, and they tend to be kind of hairy feeling, but they don't look hairy. They just kind of feel like they kind of stick to your fingers. Goldenrod, the leaves and flowers, so really this bit minus the stem, can be used to treat allergies, infections, wounds, mosquito bites, UTIs. It helps prevent diabetes. It helps treat high blood pressure. It is honestly nature's catch-all. It is a beautiful freaking plant, but it is not safe for everybody. So if you want to use this plant, you cannot be pregnant or breastfeeding. You cannot have any stage of liver disease or damage, and you cannot be allergic to latex because these leaves contain latex. They contain enough latex that Thomas Edison wanted to use this plant to create natural rubber instead of using petroleum-based rubber because it would be better for our planet. This did not work out in the end because when he died, the entire project was thrown in the trash. I don't know if it was possible because the project was never finished. If you want to use goldenrod, you can take the leaves and there's a mosquito bite. You just take the leaf, you can crumble it up a little bit and rub it on your bug bite and it will take the itch out. If you have an infection, just place the leaf on your infection. I would leave it. It kind of depends on what you want to do because it's your body, not mine. Internally, to treat things like UTIs, allergies, inflammation, all those wonderful things, you would make a tea or a tincture. To make a tea, you can use fresh or dried. Fresh, you would take about a tablespoon of leaves or flowers, both are medicinal, and make a tea. Boil a pot of water, throw it in the pot, leave it for 10-15 minutes. To make a tincture, you would fill a jar like a mason jar, 3/4 of the way full with the leaves and the flowers from this plant, and then fill it up to the top with high-proof vodka, and leave it. Honestly, walk away, forget about it, and then when you remember it, it's likely ready. Okay. You can also make I don't remember the word, but it's an oil infused with it that you could use to treat skin issues like eczema even. It's the same process as the tincture over time, or you can take water in the bottom of a pan, set your jar with oil and your leaves in it, and bring it up to a boil, and then let it cool and leave the jars in there to cool for like a day, and then you'll have your oil that you can use on your skin. In witchcraft, this is used as a way rod. So you would grab it by the end, and whatever way that it would bounce or point is the way that what you want is. So that way. If goldenrod pops up growing outside your house, like outside your front door, it is an indication that you are going to come into money. It's an indication of wealth. It is genuinely one of the coolest plants that I have gotten the opportunity to learn about. It's just important to remember: pregnant, breastfeeding, liver disease, latex allergy. None of those can touch this plant. Do not use this plant if you have those contraindications. It's also important to know that you should not use this plant for more than 12 weeks consistently because it has cytotoxic chemicals that can build up inside the body and cause damage, and you don't want to do that. Anytime that you're researching a plant, research it from multiple sources. Make sure you verify the ID as much as you possibly can because there are lookalikes like ragweed and goldenrod are often mixed up. They don't even look similar. I don't know why. It's just important that you're careful and that you do your research, and that I am a stranger on the internet, so you cannot trust everything that I say. I just am telling you what I think I know.